What if the thing holding you back isn't your age? What if it's what you're telling yourself about your age? Because I almost didn't start this journey, not because I couldn't, because I believed I couldn't. And today, after building an online business at 75, I want to share what I wish someone had told me before I started. Because if I can save you months or even years of doubt, this video is worth it. First, let me tell you something. I didn't grow up with a smartphone. I didn't grow up with social media. I didn't grow up with YouTube. I didn't know what a funnel was. I didn't know what automation was. And honestly, I didn't care. I'm a baby boomer. So, you know what that means. People who understand computers, people who were born into technology, people who I thought all of that was for younger people who understood computers, people who knew how to edit videos. Not me. I was a grandma from Texas trying to figure out retirement. And then life happened. The cost of everything started going up. Retirement wasn't stretching as far as I thought it would. And I realized I had two choices. I could spend the rest of my life saying, I'm too old, or I could become a beginner again. You are not too old. You are too experienced to quit on yourself. Think about everything you've survived. Think about everything you've learned. Think about all the things you figured out over the years. Why would you suddenly decide now is when you're incapable? Age isn't your weakness. Experience is your advantage. And the older I get, the more I believe that nobody cares if your videos aren't perfect. This one shocked me. I spent way too much time worrying. And what if I say the wrong things? What if I look silly? What if the people judge me? Then I realized something. People aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for someone real, someone who understands their struggle, someone who had walked a similar road. Perfection doesn't build trust, authenticity does. Your story has value. For years, I thought I had nothing special to share. I wasn't a celebrity. I wasn't a millionaire. I wasn't famous. Then I started talking about my real life, my struggles, my fear, my retirement journey, my husband's health challenges, my desire to create more security for our future. And people connected, not because I was extraordinary, because I was relatable. Never underestimate the value of your story. Confidence comes after action. I used to think when I feel confident, I'll start. Wrong. Confidence showed up after I started, after the first video, after the first post, after the first comment, after the first mistake. Confidence is earned, not gifted. The internet is full of people looking for hope. I didn't realize how many people felt exactly like I did. People worried about retirement, people worried about money, people worried about starting over, people wondering if they still mattered. And what I discovered, hope is one of the most valuable things that you can share. Sometimes people don't need another strategy. Sometimes They need someone to show them what is possible. Small steps change lives. I didn't build this business in a weekend. I didn't wake up one day with everything figured out. I took one step, then another, then another. And eventually, those little steps created momentum. And that's how every meaningful change happens. It's never too late to build something new. This may be the most important lesson of all. You don't need 20 years. You don't need 10 years. You just need today. The best time to start may have been years ago. The second best time is now. If you're watching this and wondering whether you can do this, let me leave you with this. I'm 75, not because I was fearless, not because I was confident, not because I knew what I was doing. I started because I decided my future deserved a chance. And maybe yours does too. If this video encouraged you, leave me a comment and tell me your age. I read every single one, and I'd love to know where you're watching me from. Remember, you're not too old, you're not too late, and your story isn't finished yet. That's important. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me. I'll see you in my next video.